Hello YouTubers, today I am going to show you how to control 4-channel relay with your Android application like this. I will show you. So for this, we need to go through 3 steps. The first step is set up a broker, second step is Nodemcu code, and third step is Android application. So in first step, we need to configure the broker. Here I am using this broker, which is MA. If you can see here, maquiatto.com. So I'm using this broker, which is free. So first we need to create an account on this website. After creating the account, here you can create the account with your email address and you have to choose a password. After creating the account, you need to go to a web client. Here you can see web client. Go to web client, then you need to log in with the same credentials as you created the account. So here is some configuration. Here this is shown that the MQTT broker address is this one and the port is 8883. So you need to log in with the credential as I said. After login you will see a screen like this. Here you can see the client ID and the topic to subscribe. So here you can decide the topic which you need to subscribe and on which topic you need to publish. So I'm not going to define the topic here. I will define that topics in the my Nodemcu code. So our broker is set up. We just need to remember the credentials which are shown as here. This is the address and this is the port. So let's go to the second step, which is Nodemcu code. This is the code which I will give you in the description. I will provide the link for this code. So this is the code which is only dependent on the single library, which is PubSub client. You can go to Sketch, include library and manage library. Here you can search for the library PubSub client. The code I am using is in the library which is ESP MQTT client. This library is dependent on the PubSub client library. If you scroll down a little, you will find the PubSub client library. You need to install this as I have already installed. I'm not going to install this. So let's go to the code. I will close this. So in this code, you need to change few things like this is your Wi-Fi username. This is your Wi-Fi password. This will be the same if you are using the same broker as I used. So this is your username which you have created by clicking on create account. Here you need to put your password. This is not my password, I just write it for example. So here you can name your device Nodemcu whatever you want. So here's the 1883 port which is default. So we need to change only these things according to our credentials. The rest the things I have already done. You need not to change anything. You can go through the code. After this you just need to click on the upload button to upload the code to the Nodemcu. So in the controller section, I have connected the power cable to the Nodemcu and the VCC and ground to the relay, and I have connected the 4 relays with the pin D5, D6, D7 and D8. If you have already connected the D8 pin with the relay, you will unable to code the microcontroller. So firstly disconnect the D8 pin, then upload the code to the microcontroller, or you can use any other pin instead of D8. So the connection are very simple: VCC and ground to the relay, and D5, D6, D7, D8 to the 4 pin of the relays to controlling the relay. The third section in our video, the third step is the Android application. So for the Android application, you just need to go to the Play Store. In the Play Store, you will search the IoT controller, then you will find this app. By installing this application, so I have installed this application. So I'm going to open this application. After opening, you will find a setting button on the right upper corner. Click on the setting button. Here in URL, you need to write the same thing, maquiatto.com. In port, you need to write the port, which is 1883, and here in username you need to write the username for the which is the you have created the account, the same username and same password you need to write. Okay, then click on the save button. So after that, there are more two sections, which is monitor setting and controller setting. So in monitor setting, if you will see the first page on the application, you will find IoT controller, then there are 4 displays, and then there is a control. In control there are 4 buttons. So we need to program these 4 displays and the 4 button according to our need. So here in the monitor section, we need, if you want to check that our values on the different topic of, or we can check the relay status in monitoring, we need to click on monitor 1. Here you need to write D1 in the name, which will be displayed on your screen. Then you need to type the topic, which will be your username / D1. Here you need to put your username, then /D1, then save. For the monitor 2, you need to put D2 and your username /D2, then save. For monitor 3, you need to type D3 and your username /D3. Like the same, you need to go to controller section. In controller, there are 4 controllers, which will be displayed as your buttons, by which you can control your relays. So here in the name you need to write D1, and as like we did before in monitor, you need to type your username /D1. For D2, you need to type username /D2. In third, your username D3. In 4, similarly D4 and your username, then D4. Then click on the save and go back. So here you will find the screen like this. So after that, you will see that there are 4 sections on the upper side: D1, D2, D3 and D4, which I have set in the settings. In controller section, you will find 4 buttons: which are D1, D2, D3 and D4. So I'm going to press the button D1. As you can see, the relay is turned on, and in the D1 display you will see that the value become 1. If I will go to press the D2, then you will find that the D2 will become on and the relay is also on. And I press D3 and the relay is turned on, as well as the displays D3 become 1. So we can change it however we want, and we can operate the relay. Hope you like this video and you got something to learn about this video and home automation. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and comment on this video. If you have any questions, you can comment, or you can message me on my Instagram page with this. I have the Instagram page with the VEDTUBE name, so please subscribe this channel.